And welcome back. RimWorld, Season 1, Episode 1, now officially starting. If you missed Episode 0, that's fine. I just went to the nitty gritty, and in the end, you saw me have a slight nervous breakdown because I couldn't get the people I needed in any way, shape, or form. Now, of course, you can do what I did. Ooh, dang. Okay. So, of course, you can do what I did in. Oh my god, are we in a. Oh my goodness. Oh, happy day. Okay, so I'm going to explain my elation for this in a second. But if you saw the last episode, you saw that I pretty much had a small nervous breakdown trying to get the people that would actually be beneficial to my group. And in the end, I just kind of cheated and turned a man into a woman and made her beautiful and, did what I always do. Made the game work for me. You're not doing that. That's on you. Don't blame me. Holy good golly, Miss Molly. Look at the size of the tusk on that thing. Is that a woolly mammoth? I haven't seen one of those in there. No. Zigalophodon. Alright. Okay. One of the oh, it is a mastodon. Not a woolly mammoth per se. Oh my goodness. Okay, so one of the mastodons in owner of some of the largest tusks in history. Now, in the original RimWorld game, you can get elephant tusks as a weapon. You can, after you kill an elephant, you can take the tusk and use them as a weapon. And I believe with Magic of the Rim, you can, and a few other mods, you can turn those elephant tusks into more advanced weapons like spears and whatnot. But while more primitive than mammoths, is bigger, tougher, and more powerful than most of them. It's also heavier than some sauropods. Okay, meat amount 742. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. What's my leather 212? Oh, that'd be so good. Oh, so boy, leather is in this game. Like you kill a fox, you get like if I killed this raccoon up here, I think I get like 12. Like let's just look. Like just compare. Just compare. Oh, 22. Okay. So not as hateful, but still. And only 56. So that's one comparison right there. That's why I like that. So okay. So why I was so elated earlier is this is one of the things I look for. This is an ancient danger. What it means is inside here is ugliness. There's either mechs or bugs who are either going to be territorial, which means they'll only attack me if I go near them, or if they see me, or they'll be aggressive where I open it up and they just come out and try to kill me. Now, if that weren't enough, inside those are also pods. They're crypto sleep caskets like what we just came out of. But they're old and they have ancients inside, and they can either be friendly or not so friendly. And more than likely, since we're running ancients, they're not going to be friendly. So we have a few options on taking that down that I'll get into in a minute. But I'm just so happy I have a little section up here I can just cut off and live in. I've got, like, I can set right off the bat, I can just set a wall right here, and just that's my one way in and one way out. And I've got this little area to mine out and become my base. So yeah, good for me right off the bat, eh? Now what I could do also is, and it's not going to be 100% effective, nothing in this game is 100% effective. This game was in beta so long that the mods were coming out long before. There are over 8,000 mods for this current version. So this is very much a modder driven game. Right? And I'm pretty sure the team from Vanilla Expanded, actually, they received enough money just from the donations from the mods that they're doing their own game, which I'll be more than happy to purchase and check out as soon as it comes out. Thank you, Oscar Bataki and the team. You guys have brought us so much joy. You're like Santa. Okay, so moving back, I'm going to be cutting this off. It's one of the first things I plan on doing, but I first got a nice grow zone right here. It won't So I'm going to, the first thing I always do is, who is my, Jesse, you're going to be my hunter, so I want you to equip the bolt action rifle. D, I want you to, where's the pistol knife? Is that it? Nope, that's the helmet. I don't want that. That's the pistol, there it is. Equip the revolver. Melvin, you get the knife. So that's how we're going to start. Always make sure you get your people around first. I'll look around a little bit more. What's our animal? Makar, the Arctic fox. Okay, so not terrible. Usually I get cats, which cats don't have these options. These are stuff you can train them in. I'll go ahead and turn that on. So we're going to train them to guard, which means they'll go with the colonist, whatever colonist we assign them to, probably their master, who will probably be Jesse. They'll go with them, and they'll also, we can set them to attack. Now the problem is obviously he's just a fox. Okay, he's not a wolf. He's pretty much everything bigger than him can take him out, but he can supply a nice distraction. Now, since we are running genetics, it can be argued that he would be more useful as a genetic experiment. But you know what? Maybe he will be later. But right now, he is going to be a buddy of ours, because I'm just happy to have a non-useless breeder. Now, cats, I call them useless. They're really not. They do act as kind of a mood buffer. But, you know, if that's all they're doing. Other than that, they just eat your food. I mean, they maybe nuzzle your colonists like once every 3 days or something. Oh, that's not the button I need. This is the allow everything button I explained in episode 0. You see it just drag. I don't have to. See, normally in the original, you'd have to click on everyone. Now you can do this. But multiple items like these, I wouldn't have been able to do that with. Okay, so that should have allowed everything. Alright, so we have wood, so I'm going to, first and foremost, I'm going to go to Architect here. So these are all the tabs we need for the game. And I will go over all of these in just a moment. But first things first, we are going to do structure. And we are going to build our first little home. And this is not going to be permanent. So I just want a 6 by, that'll be 12 across. 5 here. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And we're gonna put a double door. Right. Yeah. Oh, nope. Cancel. We're gonna put a single door. Right. Yeah. So more than likely, eventually, this is just gonna become my small dining room, and I'm gonna put my freezer over here, and this door is gonna be replaced by a nutrient paste dispenser. So this will be my farm. And we'll harvest all the food, and it'll go right into my freezer. And from there, they'll put it into the nutrient paint dispenser. It'll come out here into the dining room. And this will be where there'll be a table, and my guys will eat. But right now, it's going to be our first home. That's how I usually work. I like to set things up to where there's some flow to it. And then, more than likely, a little pre-planning, just tell you guys how I like to do things for efficiency. There'll probably be a hallway either here or here, and we'll put like the living area over here. This will be the production zone, and this will probably lead down into the farm, into the ranch area. But right now, let's just work on our building. But we're also going to do another building. You know what? Why don't we just extend this over right now? We're going to 6 by 6 by 5. We're going to put another door in here. And this room will be zone. Let's be a stockpile. And in here, we're going to do furniture. We're going to do beds. Wait, how much are these beds? 45. How much are simple beds? 40. Okay, so we're just going to do simple beds. Now, we'll save that 15 resources. And we'll do Just 45 furniture. 45. Okay, so that don't matter too much. We'll do a small table. Ooh, I said a small table. Out of wood. Cute. We'll put it right there. We're gonna do chair. There's only 3 of us. We don't need to worry about that. That's only if they all eat at the same time. And then we're gonna do. So this is all for day 1. This is what I want to get done this day. And this is what most of my focus is going to be after. I know. And we're going to do another one of these right here. And orders, got plants, all of these. So you notice there's no I don't have any light sources, I don't have any heating and air conditioning, I don't have any of that yet. Oh, and one more thing I have to do on the first day, I always forget. About time I reminded myself before it got too late. I go back into structure, wood wall. I'll cancel that, don't worry about that. I'll take care of that. Do a little 3x1. We're gonna put a door right here. Cancel. And then I always forget to do the plumbing on day 1. Ooh, there's a little source of water right here. That's fine for a well. Okay, you see, there's not gonna be much there, but when I put my plumbing in, you better bet though. Yeah, this is excellent. I will have water for the end of the game out of one well right over here. And it looks like I got a little bit more down there. Yeah, so we're gonna do that, and we're gonna put on a water tub so our guys can wash up. A wooden latrine. And as soon as they get that done, as soon as they start, actually getting stuff done, then I'll worry about where to put the lights. I really don't care where the lights go at this point. Okay, so now we've got our first little base set up. Oh, isn't it cute? So we got a research table, so we can get Dr. D on it right away. We've got an area over here. Now, I know you're probably thinking, why did you put the storage here and not over here? Because where you're going to be getting the plants. Well, because that's going to be a freezer, and I'm going to need a lot more room. And I'm not going to worry about that. It's fine. And this will probably end up being another room. Now, we are also going to need to make, because of our ideology, at one point we're going to have to make a temple, and because of royalty, we're also going to have to make a throne room eventually. So, don't think I'm done. That'll probably end up being over here. What in the good golly, Miss Molly, is going on here? Is there a... Oh, okay. There's a gas geyser. Completely. I got 2 of those. Looks like I'm using Halexion gas. And I've also got a geothermal. The steam geysers you can put geothermal on. These gas ones, I can collect these gases and use that for power as well. So that's awesome. I got some packaged survival meals up here. Let's go ahead and just allow that. Okay, this little fella right here. These are from the vanilla game. This is a boom rat. And it is exactly what it sounds like. It is a rat. You shoot it, it goes boom. Now, they have an older cousin called a boomalope. Sorry. A little brain fart on that one. Called a boomalope. And the boomalope is, well, guess what it sounds like? It's like a camel, antelope, whatever, with, that if you shoot it, it goes boom. But if you tame it, you can milk it for chem fuel. Yeah, chem fuel pond. Chem fuel is basically gasoline. That's where all the fire comes from. But I think it's also switched out with Halexion gas. I'm just doing a quick look over the map here. See if I see anything like gold or plasteel or silver. Compacted plasteel. Alright. Got steel right there. Yeah, you don't have to mine. You don't have to forge steel with carbon in this game. You can just go ahead and mine it straight. Okay, we got compacted machinery, because you don't get machinery. Normally you can make machinery later on, but until then you have to mine it or trade for it. Don't ask me how it works, it just works. This is silver, I believe. Yep. Silver ore right there. Free money. Silver's your money for the game. more compacted machinery, more steel. Usually it has a, it also has a uranium deposit. Unfortunately, uranium looks an awful lot like marble. It's just a little more dull looking, I guess. Now I'll get into all the different types of rock because even that's different. Not even the rocks are the same. Sandstone is the easiest rock to work with. I think sandstone and like limestone's like right there with it. But sandstone has less HP. Slate is about your medium. Slate's about your medium. Marble, I think, is a little weaker, but if you make artwork out of it, it's a lot more beautiful. But like I said, I'm not worried about artwork right now. Alright, I don't know where the uranium's at. There's probably something there. There's probably a couple things, but you know, it's nothing I'm like overly concerned with. Oh, bing, 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 bing. So, and one more thing. As always, there's always one more thing. Welcome to RimWorld, where I swear to you, this game should actually be called Just One More Thing. Because there's always just one more thing. Alright. So, we're mostly going to be building out of slate and marble. We'll have plenty of sandstone. We'll probably just use that for floor. But I think we'll probably use marble as... oh, look at that. Right there. Uranium. Well, where's the uranium at? Okay. So, as you can see, we also have chunks of stone on the ground, so we don't have to mine it out. We have this stuff, is ancient scrap metal, which we can forge down to, I think it gives us small amounts of steel, thanks to a mod I have. But we also have regular scrap metal, which right here out of the pods that we came in. Berries right here for harvesting, which we can do if we get hungry. This is heal root, which is our it's your basic medicine. It's just herbal medicine right there. So we got that done. Let's go to our work tab. So as you can see, here we go. We have all members of the New Dawn, which is excellent. And we have manual priorities, and the priorities always go from left to right. So whatever they do, they're going to go from left to right. Now, I can unpause this right now, and they'll actually start doing stuff. And though it says left to right, it's actually a little more random than that. So I go to manual priorities, construct. Construct is on 2. The only things I actually try to put on 1 are like the absolute necessary ones. Oh, Melvin just hit on Jazzy. You're a little old for it, dude, but good luck. We're gonna put Hall up. Now, this way this works is it works on a 4 to 1 being, or 4 being the lowest, 1 being the highest. And I try not to set anything on 1, except for firefight, patient. If I have a doctor, he's always on 1, because no matter what he does, no matter what's going on, unless there's a firefight, if there's a patient, he's on it. Bed rest, we're going to go to 2. So, bed rest is important if they get sick or hurt or they're dying. Oh my god, he's got the research table up already. Okay, let's go to research. So the first thing we're going to look at research is actually going to be batteries. Because we can produce electricity, but we have no way of storing it. And at this early point in the game, the only thing that's really viable to put in is a wood fire generator. There's a wood generator, works off burning wood. And it produces 1,000 watts, and you're not really even having a full, even when I get this freezer put in, and you know, everything, if I go through and get everything done and lit up, then what this will have, we still wouldn't go through 1,000 watts. So what a battery does is it takes and saves all that extra energy, and you don't have to constantly keep your generator going. That's the other reason I was kind of waiting on that. Anyway, so we go to our work tab. Let's keep going. Batteries 2, Hall Plus. Now, I keep this at a random 2 as well. That won't matter for D because we're just gonna go ahead and just put that up. So one cool thing, I do have one mod to help because cleaning is such a pain in the butt, and because it's all the way down here. What often happens is if you have somebody whose main thing is cleaning, as soon as they get done cleaning, they'll go and do a task, but then there'll be another thing of dirt, so they'll leave it. And I've got a couple mods in here that'll help. First and foremost, I have a mod that makes them, before they do tasks like cooking, researching, crafting, anything like that, even go to bed, they'll actually do a little cleaning in the room first, so it's a little nicer. So that really helps. I don't really have to worry about cleaning too much. I like to have somebody on there. He's also our assist. Crafting I'm going to keep down for now because I have no reason to worry about that. Plant cut, I'm going to have a 2 and a 2. So you two are going to be my plant cutters. And then day 2, I'm going to work on the farm. And if we get battery done, then I'll work on electricity. And I'll get our freezer up. Now, you notice Jazzy's gone. She's been gone a while. Well, what can Jazzy be doing? I bet you she's going to get water. Yep, she's refilling the wash tub. Now, since we so she went all the way. Oh, what? Good God, where is the water? Did I miss it? Did I not see it? She went somewhere to get water. Did she go all the way up here to get water? Okay, well. Okay, anyway, making everybody sick yet? Uh-oh, new lovers already. Oh, man, that was quick. Okay, so I'm going to cancel this. Cancel this. Architect. Furniture. Okay. Wait, can I do a simple double bed? No, I cannot. Okay. So we're going to do a steel double bed now. So since those two are lovers, they're going to want to share a bed. And if they don't share a bed, it's going to hurt their mood. So Melvin, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to deal with them getting wrong. Right next to you. It's going to happen. Sorry. But at least know your leader's getting some love with your speaker. So the reason why I put so much into the other role of the why I wanted another researcher is because we got a lot of research to do. Okay, but we're not even done with the work tab yet. See, here I am getting ahead of myself. Is anybody else I can put on construction? I can put D on construction, but I don't want it. I know, doesn't that sound mean? I don't want it. What a whiner. Who brought the whiny guy? So let's do this. Because that's all going to be done anyway. Because when I set up the farm, we're going to need wood. So as you can see, I'm already out of wood. But we do have beds. We got a decent amount of battery done. And D's going to go outside and cook. We're going to do that. So work. Pretty much okay right now. Pretty much okay. Now, unfortunately, the fox is going to eat our pack of survival meals, but that'll be alright. Not worry about that. Well, he'll have access to the freezer, and we will be hunting meat soon enough. That's because it's the best way of getting leather, obviously. I mean, you can trade for it, but why? Seems kind of wasteful to me. Why waste your money on leather when you can just go get some by I don't know, giant. Oh my good gracious, is that a tusk? Are you happy to see me? Look at that thing. Good lord. Whew. Hey there, big boy. Good lord. Let's haul those components, please. Actually, he might actually get done with everything in time if somebody gets out there and sets some plan. Okay, so D. Okay, so we're gonna get in the schedule now. Work, everybody. I want you to work. No, I'm not that cruel. I'm not that cruel. We're gonna, you have 2 hours if you want to sleep in, do whatever you want. But at 8 in the morning, you are up and at it. I don't expect me to do it, but I expect you to do it. So get a nice 4-hour chunk there. Now, alternately, I can also just do this. Got that, and then we're gonna copy, paste, paste. And then, actually, I wanted to do, and then an hour recreation before bed. Okay, so that's how you set up a schedule. So basically how this works is, we'll say at 10 o'clock at night they'll go to bed. And then if they wake up before 8 o'clock, They'll do anything they want to do, but as soon as 8 o'clock hits, they'll get up and get right to work. Since I don't have any night owls, that's not an issue. If I had night owl, I'd just flip this around and they would sleep from like 9 to 5. So they'll work for 5 hours, so they want to keep working, that's fine. Otherwise, they can take a break, go do whatever they want. But as soon as 5 o'clock hits, they gotta get right back to work. You know, and then they get an hour to do whatever they want. If they want to keep working, whatever they want to do, they get to relax for the last hour of the day. And that usually causes a lot of good social interactions. So that's what the schedule is there for. So assign, edit. So this is where you can set up what your people wear. And I usually delete everything except for anything. Now, anything is exactly what it says. Now, I'm going to rename this to Citizen because there's a few things I don't want them to wear here. First off, parkas. There's no need to wear a parka, it's going to be too hot. Next up, toques. And get rid of that. Yep, you read mini chart pack correctly, and it does exactly what you think it does. Next up, maybe it's hide. Tribal. That's not how you spell tribal. Yeah, I'm spelling things correctly. Anything tribal, we're not gonna wear. No tribal. No tribal. And one thing that we do have with us, I need to take care of. No flak pants. Now what the flak pants will do is it actually forces them to take off their bottom layer. So, okay, it looks like I already did. So, I'm wearing the flak pants. So, I have a lot of armor. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter with me because I don't do a lot of movement. But, this, it gives you armor, but it takes away movement. But, the jumpsuit increases your work speed. Oh, come on. Okay, Melvin might get done with the building today. Oh, was the chair really that necessary? You know what? I'm gonna forbid. Forbid. And forbid. Work on the wall. Get the walls done. Dude, right. I will force you. I understand you don't feel clean. There's a dirt ground and you've been constructing all day, but you're not done. Okay. So, Jesse pursued Dr. D jokingly by half complimenting his medical skill. Dr. D responded, well, it's now Jesse's clever. Jesse and Dr. D went to sleep together, assigning them to a double bed. So you don't have to assign it. By luck, usually they do automatically do that. But you see, if I unassign, see he's got the heart, now they both got the heart. So they're more than happy to be in bed. We have the roof up. We have almost the wall done. We almost have the entire interior done. So we'll actually be a one-day base. Now we still have to construct the well. And we still have to make the horseshoe pin. But it's getting time for everybody to relax. And Doctor, you got a decent portion of that. Now, unfortunately, right now, it's dark in there. But I'm going to go ahead and bite the bullet and go ahead and put the power in. Because we got plenty of things. Now, if you want to run electricity, you have to run the power conduits. I try to make it where I never have to use these. And I'll talk about everything else over here in a second. And in case you're gonna ask, yes, you don't have to do this, but funny thing about electricity in this game is as soon as you use it, you get an event called Psst. Now, obviously, it's not going to happen right away, but eventually it will. It happens to everybody. That's a short circuit in the wire. And since I've also got wooden walls, that means I'm going to have a short circuit in the wall, and it's made of wood, so it's going to catch fire. And as soon as the event happens, it also breaks the line. So when you do stuff like this, it ensures that the power still flows. And this will be a good wall to put lights on. Furniture, wall lamp. Oh, and orders allow. Okay, now we can get back to work on all those things. Looks like the good doctor's going for a walk. No, he and Jazzy are in the rain. No, they're gonna talk a little bit. Oh, well, see, look at that. And while they're on their way back to mine, they're gonna fall some things in. Melvin's getting a disturbed sleep. Yeah, see, that's the one bad thing about barracks is they cause disturbed sleep. And it's a minor one. It's like, go to his knees real quick. And I'll go through this. Yeah, very low expectations. Initial optimism. Recreation fully satisfied. Spacious interior. Just outdoors. You know, he's an insider, so he doesn't like being outdoors. So as long as we don't keep him outside a lot, keep him mining for a little bit, then go back to growing, then go back to mining, it should be fine. Disturbed sleep, yeah, only a -1 because it only happened to him once. Ate without a table. Yes, that actually gets him mad, and he's upset that Jazzy rebuffed him. But, you know, she's ate without a table, and she's soaking wet, so she's only at -6. But she's also sanguine, which gives her, that's a trait that gives her a natural +12. Yeah, she'll have him fully satisfied. She has an alright opinion of her lover. And spacious interior. So it doesn't say that it's an awful barrack. Oh, it does say it's an awful barrack, but they're not feeling the effects of that yet, so we're not going to worry about it. And you know what? Let's just go ahead and I'm going to do a quick little thing here. Floors, we're going to put in a wooden floor. We're going to give Melvin a little bit of a reason to stay. So we're going to go ahead and just put the wooden floor in. This is kind of wasting of my time. Kind of wasteful of my time, but you know, whatever. It's alright. It's alright. It'll be alright. Now, it's also about time to put in a brewing zone. It is always easier to do that with a lot of fertile land if you don't have anything to look at. Anything else to look at, I should say. I'm going to put in another zone. This is a dumping stockpile. So basically here's where all the undesirable stuff that we have is. Oh wait, that's an old stockpile. Oops. Okay, what? We're going to clear that, and we're actually going to put, no, we're not going to, that, we're going to put corpses here. Yeah, no, we're not going to put corpses here. We're going to put chunks here. And so, and we're going to put metal scrap here. There we go. All that's going to go here, so we're going to take all this. Okay, we're going to take all this, we're going to start hauling this in. Hey, what is this? Okay, that's just regular soil. Now you see it's 6 in the morning. This is their time. They can do whatever when they get up. If they get up, see nobody's getting up. They're all gonna stay in bed for a little bit longer. Now, I'm sorry, it's only 5. I was looking at the temperature. Now, they might be a little mad because they slept in the cold. See, now they're going to have disturbed sleep. Because he's constructing. Is it easy to sleep through construction? So, probably they'll sleep for another hour, and as soon as that's done, they'll get up and go about their chores. Or they'll get some food and then go about their chores. He's gonna wash up. That's that Jazzy's washing up. We'll eventually need to get a better grower and constructor because Melvin's going to be better for inside construction jobs. But for today, I want to keep him inside. I want to get his inside back down. I'll try to keep him inside as much as possible. He's getting him plenty of stuff so he doesn't have to worry about doing too much. Actually, apparently shoot. Where is he? Oh, sorry. We'll talk again soon, probably. I think his construction's already level 8, so he's really climbing up that quick, so that we can get this stuff pretty quick. Does a little bit of cleaning. Oh, I guess we could put in a it'd be nice. We'll put in a sleeping box. Alright, there's one more thing to add. But if he ever runs out of wood or floor, it'd be great if you could finish in here first. Okay, looks like he's gonna work on the wiring now. Got to see that work on needle threading and get about fighting beavers. You know, once I fought a beaver, I really gave it a pounding. Hey. Around 4 in the afternoon. Chatter about lunchtime. He cleans up a little bit, then he goes to eat. Everybody's going to bed except for Jazzy's still making jokes. Alright. I'm going to leave this here for now. We've just gone through the first few days. As you see, it's actually the 12th of December. I never even looked at what day we started on. So we go over here and check our log real quick. You see, this is our company wealth, or this is our wealth. We've gone up to about 22.9. Yeah, basically we'll call it 23. Which isn't too bad considering we started at, we haven't really put a lot in, so we've only increased our value by about 2,000. Yeah. Yeah, about 2,000. I see this is wealth and items. We've actually had a steady decline because of all the building. Wealth and creatures pretty much stayed the same. And wealth and buildings, went up to, yeah. Well, now we're still not much. It looks like most of our wealth went up in buildings. Actually, that's pretty much all of our wealth went up in buildings. There we go. Messages. Yeah. Okay, yep. It's the end of day 2. I'm not sure how long I've been at this. Oh, see, we got some loving going on. We're gonna check their health real quick. Yeah, thought I was gonna. Well, they're fine. Neither of them has VD. Very low activation. Got some loving times too, so that really helps his mood out. Yeah. Opinion of his lover is 0. Yeah, he doesn't get that. He's a psychopath. So I don't think they'll ever get married. I don't think they'll ever move beyond lovers. So hope she's okay with that. Hey, they'll just be together. That's it. You know, for some people that's good enough. I've been extremely comfortable. This place is cushy. So he actually has more of an opinion of her as his best friend than he does as her lover. It's interesting. Decent dining room, I guess. I mean, for the most part, I guess. Because it's clean. And it's slightly dirty. The cleanliness also has to go into your research speed. So it's always best to keep it clean. And you see Dr. D, before he ate, before he researched, he went around and cleaned up some dirt. But he's going to always be doing that. People are starting to get up now. And see, there's no electricity going here yet because he hasn't built the GD generator. Even when they built the generator, they have to fuel. So, and we have a box that's unknown. We can set owner to a car. That's your bed now, buddy. Let's see. Oh, did I built the wrong one. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, that was painful for me. Oh, that was so painful for me. Okay, he's finally building the well. Okay, so architect, power. Yeah, you can put generators outside here. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna say nobody cares, but it's pretty much true. Nobody cares. I find it interesting. He put that component out of the grid, and then. Yeah, but anyway. Oh, hey, we have one more floor we can put in. I don't want to stop him though. If I'm gonna grab the component. Okay, now I'll put it in. Okay. Oh, they should. Now he's gonna go fix the floor. Then he should haul. Oh, maybe not. Nope, he's on plant cutting. You're in a pretty bad mood. This is in a great mood. Jazzy refuel. And then... See, let there be light. And you gotta... Oh, you gotta... Ow. I mean, I got plenty of... I don't really need a... Well, if I block this off over here, I won't really need to put a pin marker in when I eventually do try to get in. Right now, I need oh, I'm just gonna set him to mine all of this out. We're gonna carve our way in. Knock knock. I think that still counts as being outside, unless I have them in like a closed mine, it doesn't count. So the reason I did all this is because now I can clearly see where all the rich soil is. And I can, okay, we finished battery. Okay. I was listening. Yeah, Holman's not too bad, he should be alright. Now I'm going to start going into this mountain, because this mountain is going to be where I probably, let me look around a little bit. Yeah, so this mountain is probably going to be where I put my lab. But we got a lot of time for everything. Anyway, so let's go to research. And let's see, what do we want to go after next? We're actually going to go after let's go modern furniture. Yes, we're gonna do modern furniture because it gives us the dartboard, which which is an inside way of training range weaponry, and the punching bag, which trains melee. And I want both those things. One could go work attire. Work attire gives us a jumpsuit, which we don't need yet, but we will. It also leads to military clothing, which gives us a bulletproof vest, which is nice, and sterile, which gives us the lab coat. If we need it. We don't really need it right now, though. So let's do that. Let's research modern furniture. Okay, we're going to have to put in a rec room soon. Oh, he's not on mining right now. Work. Sorry about that, Melvin. You need to go that way for a bit. I'm going to need to bring a wreck. Oh my god, I forgot his plant skill was so high. Okay. Okay, so my one after this is going to be a little bit more. But anyway, until then. So I'm only going to grow in the rich soil areas around this spot, because rich soil has the highest. It has 140% fertility. Soil, of course, has 100%. You know what? Just in case, I'm not sure, but it looks like it. But here's my first zone. I'm only going to do one zone to start with, and we're going to do rice. So this is, this regular soil, 87% speed, fertility 180, 80%. That must be because it's raining. Yeah, rich soil, see, fertility 252% when it's raining. So yeah, so there's that. And we can also, just because, harvest this wild here. I don't know if I was going to say that should have been harvestable. And that'll give us some medicine. Oh, see, we already got some. Oh, we're going to get more. Anyway, so heal root when used for minor wounds only. Major wounds, large cuts, potentially fatal diseases. Yeah, we're going to keep that with the highest medicine we have, which is just medicine. Animals will also get herbal. You know what? I think everybody's gonna get it. No. Yeah. Meh. We'll be alright. I'll change it if need be, but right now I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh, I have a visitor. Orange caterpillar from the Union of Ragubie. She's got a mask on. Allow. It's cozy in here. You see, he's got it nice and clean. And somewhat impressive. Fair. See? And you know, Jazzy's bringing in all that. So, I need to consider setting up plumbing as well. We're going to hygiene. We need an electric pump. Pump waters from wells to water towers. We need a water well. And it's going to have to go in here. I could put one out here, but well, I want this one. So as soon as we mine up high enough, we're going to get into plumbing. Getting a little further. He probably only has some herbal medicine, which I'll probably buy from him. Oh, look at that. Twice. Oh, D. You hound dog. So as you see, it's 5 in the morning. He's up and he's already at it. He is 100%. Yeah, they're both at 100% mood. Melvin's starting to suffer a little bit. I'm going to have to give him some TLC soon. Let's trade with him real quick. Got some pemmican. It's alright. Yeah. Said he's got some herbal medicine, so we'll buy that. We'll just be nice. He's got some primitive arrow. Primitive ammo. But he's also got industrial ammo, which we desperately need. That must be a glitch, because they shouldn't be able to carry that. But he's also got a psychic shock lance? Good God. Okay, so a psychic shock lance is a limited use. It's one-time use. Basically it puts somebody into a catatonic state. And it might give them brain damage. But, I mean, it's really nice. Do I not have any silver? Wait a second. I didn't have any silver. Where's the silver? We didn't haul that either. Haul. Haul. Jazzy, prioritize that. I'm trying to have good relations here, people. Alright, so D, I want you to go talk to Caterpillar again. Please. Alright, we're gonna. Oh, that's explosive ammo? Special. Oh, he didn't have normal ammo, but he does have. Ooh. How much can I buy? Just wondering what's the max. I can buy it all and still have some left over. Okay. Oh, never mind. So I just need normal. Okay, so I'm not sure what would use that. Maybe a Gauss rifle? And if that's not considered spacer. But yeah, I don't have either of these things. That's cool that they have that. So we're just gonna go herbal. Just give me herbal medicine. And I could afford the psychic shock lance. Kind of want to. That is no. Nah, Ra, nah. Okay, so who's my grower again? Okay. Oh, you know what? That'll work. Y'all can double team that. You're both bored. It won't take half the time. Okay, Jazzy put on her black helmet. Next to a mod, you can still see her hair a little bit. Alright, bye. Have a wonderful time. Don't mess with those big tusks over there. I'm not 100% sure how friendly they are. Okay. And now I'm going to do another grow zone. Ooh. A shrink? Okay, there we go. So I'm just gonna do a small one right here. Right here. And this is gonna be, it's gonna seem silly, but we're not gonna need a lot just starting off, but we are gonna need it soon. And now we're gonna do another grow zone. Cool. Oh, missed that. Okay, so we're gonna do another grow zone. Yeah, we'll do it down here. Do it over this way. Actually, we're gonna do it up, over, and down. And this is going to be corn. Okay. And, ooh, we're gonna do another grow zone. Do it. It looks like I can go straight across this way. Up to here. This is going to be coffee. And so we're gonna make our money the Dr. D method of selling coffee. That's right. So I'm gonna have to get a brewery going. Look how fast they're just zipping through this. They're like, oh yeah. See, heel route takes a little bit longer. And she's hard at work moving all the rocks. Look at that back-breaking labor. She's awesome. Alright. Okay, our first main event, we have a mad squirrel. So, the local squirrel's gone mad. It will attack everyone it sees. Oh, darn. Okay, so, what are we going to do about this? Pretty much nothing. We got a stonecutter's table. And I'm going to put that right. Stonecutter's table right there. Yeah, that's fine. Hey, guys. It's a freaking squirrel. Can we not act like it's the end of the GD world? I mean, yeah, it's pretty much it. You guys can do something about that squirrel? That'd be great. Oh, it's fine now? Okay. Alright, bye. So is Jazzy bleeding or is the squirrel bleeding? Okay, the squirrel bleeding. Jazzy's just cleaning up a little bit of blood before. Oh, guys. Oh god, it's just bleeding all over the place. We're not doing anything about this. Can you just kill the squirrel, please? Thank you. No. Oh boy. What can I say? Welcome to RimWorld. Let's go ahead and I'm sorry, I could not help myself. Okay, Jazzy, can you do me a favor? Okay, I'm gonna set your work to maximum clean. Just do something with that, please. Alright, so we're gonna go architect. We're gonna go structure. Do steel wall. We're gonna do that. And do two. No. Two here. Two here. Two here. Okay. And then we're going to. Oh, we're gonna leave it the way it is for a moment. Then we're gonna structure. Doors. Steel. Power. floors. Furniture. Okay, you win. Ah, that'd be better now. Okay, so we're gonna put all animal corpses in there that are not rotted. This is now gonna be my freezer. I just wanted to get the bulk of it done first. Now, if you're wondering why I did a door system like this, it's because this is going to be freezing in here. So this door helps stop the heat from getting out, and you don't use as much energy trying to keep it cold. I guess I could take Jazzy off work or off research. But I am going to put up a graphic. Oh, she's got 14. She's going to be cranking them blocks out. So I guess I better set it. I don't. Oh. But I always keep the radius here, so they won't be going all over the place to find stones to break down. Do it on their own. See, it's also smart to do it this way because that way when we open this up, this won't turn this to the outside. Did you just? Oh, I thought he just cemented the swirl onto the floor. Wait, what? I've never seen that happen. Hilarious though. Okay, so now this is all done. So we're gonna hit this. We're gonna deconstruct this, and deconstruct this. Alright, calm down, Baba Louie. The architect, it doesn't matter. This is going to be wall, so it probably doesn't matter if there's floor there or not. Because we're going to do Q. So this actually, I think we can do it to here. That's going to look bad, so we're going to do it here. Yes, aesthetically it was displeasing to me, so I could not allow it. We got our hoppers in place, and here we go. Need mail source. Well, we're working on it. Do I not have enough steel in there after building it? Oh, I got plenty. He just, alright, never mind. I think it makes him happy. You know the song, it makes you happy. It can't be that bad. Okay, so what are we? What are we? Of course. We're the new dawn of civilization. And what is our settlement called? Womb. Oh, Ryzen. Heck, get it? Hey, he's a mad scientist. To him, it's funny. Doesn't matter what you think. Oh, God, I better slow down, man. I think they're starting to get me dizzy. Yeah, I've been at this a while. Anyway, where's my floors? Anyway, that's not important. Where's my floors? Oh, what do you do? Oh, why did that? Oh, can I? Alright, well, we'll do that then. I should have already done that. That's why I did that. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, wait, there's already wood floor there, so I don't have to worry about it. Ooh, okay, flash storm. I don't know why you wandering around when you've got stuff to do. Goes and gets his nutrient paste. And while I'm at it, I'm also going to assign food restrictions. Delete food restrictions I wish. Bye. Okay. Simple. Vegetarian, carnivore, cannibal, insect meat. Okay. So, and clear first. Okay. Paste. Everybody's on paste. Nobody's allowed to eat any more of the packaged survival meals. They are only for travel. I have a flash storm going on. We have 2 colonists idle. What? Well, good night. Okay. There's jobs to do. I don't know why we're idle. Am I missing something? Are they idle because they want to be? Reset them? Just wonder. Okay, I don't understand. Yeah, am I missing something? D is crafting instead of researching. Alright, I think something went screwy here because they have jobs to do and they're not doing the jobs they're set to do. Okay, I'm just gonna do one more thing real quick and then I'm gonna reboot. And I'll save it. It's like the game thinks I'm doing so good, so now it's gonna make all my people stupid. I don't know what happened here, so we're gonna do, okay, save it. And I'm gonna load it and see if that makes any changes. Undraft. What's he doing? What's going on here? What? Did I do something? Did I do something in the schedule? Where's the schedule? Are they assigned? Did I do something in the assign? What's going on here? Okay. Not sure what to think about that. But wait. Okay, something's happening here. Maybe they just got done for the day? I don't know. This is hauling steel over to... What? What is going... He shouldn't even be constructing. He doesn't have construction. He's hauling. Okay, don't haul. Crap. Just research. Why aren't you in bed? What is... Go to bed. Okay, something's wrong. There's a glitch happening here. Something's broken. So, you know what? With that, I'm just gonna call it a night. Maybe I'll fix it tomorrow. Uh, I'm gonna wish everybody, have a good time. Love each other, respect each other, live your best life. Until then.